Guys, the Chicken's here, bringing you another Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be going over what we want to see in Season 10 with Mr. OpDestroy. We got him on the horn, guys. OP, how you doing, man?
Oh, I'm doing fine and dandy. How are you doing after this short Season 9 Warship season?
Like I was telling you before, a little bit disappointed because the Chicken was pretty rough yesterday. So, you know, I felt like it was like we did all this work and grinding throughout the whole season to just end up not pushing on the last day. So that was definitely a little bit frustrating. But I don't know. Other than that, I guess we can just quickly, you know, I kind of talked about this in yesterday's video. But overall, I thought Season 9 was good. And it's just kind of the, you know, I feel like everything that I didn't like about the season kind of revolves around the duration of the season. Just how they're so short now.
Exactly right. No, absolutely. Like you get more keys, you get more upgrade tokens.
And I understand that they're kind of, you know, you get more keys and a little bit more tokens in the chest with the condensed season, but it's not exactly the same, right? You still get more over the longer period.
Well, no, that's where they balance. So if it's a longer season, they're going to calculate the amount of upgrade keys and tokens you get that will eventually get you to the end, but just they spread it out, you know, because it's a longer duration. Right. But in a shorter, you know, duration of season, then it's going to be, you know, it's calculated to where they're going to give you more bang for your buck per, you know, chest. So that way you can actually get through the tree. And as I did, and as you kind of did too as well, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, there's a couple things I wanted to get. Like, I didn't get medkits, and I didn't get regular mines or shock mines. I kind of skipped out on some stuff that probably would have helped me, but the stuff that I missed at 4 was way more of the effective tech, as the professor, who's not with us today, likes to call it.
Exactly. Yeah, no, man, it was a good season. I did enjoy it. Again, I'm still, you know, fighting for a month and a half season. And with that said, you know, push the mega crab back to once every other month, and then they could accommodate that month and a half season. I don't know, just
yeah, no, 100%. I think that would be good. Or I don't know, maybe at least let the season run not 20 days but the full, you know, 30 days if they have to keep it on that monthly kind of cycle. But yeah, I don't know. Something that I thought would be cool that I kind of threw out in the video yesterday, I want to get your thoughts on. What do you think of, like, for example, this season, we had a ton of upgrade tokens. I think most people did, right? A ton of upgrade tokens left at the end of the season, and obviously all your keys are spent. So I was thinking, what would be wrong with being able to convert upgrade tokens into keys?
You know what? That I'd have to think about it more. But if you converted your upgrade tokens into keys, but didn't have any upgrade tokens after upgrading to
that's
unlock
the trade-off,
keys,
right?
What would you? Well, yeah, it's a trade-off. I mean, yeah, of course, with the keys you could unlock something, but maybe not necessarily upgrade it. So,
or you could get multi-nodes. You know, you could
sure, absolutely, whatever. You know what? I mean, I could definitely see something like that being worked in, because I'm not gonna lie, man. I had so much upgrade keys left. I upgraded and maxed my scorchers, bro. Okay.
Upgrade tokens, you mean, not keys?
No, upgrade tokens, right? I upgraded my scorchers, man.
Yeah, scorchers were not the meta this season, unfortunately, but maybe one season they will be. You never know. But yeah, I don't know. Like, make them expensive. Make it like, I don't know, like 1 million tokens for 10 keys, something like that. You know, where it's not like, you know, with a couple million tokens you can unlock the whole tree right away. Like, that'd be stupid. Right. But I feel like that would be. It would be cool, you know. It would just be one more thing to kind of think about, and like, is it worth it? Is it not worth it? Like, that's what makes Warships so fun, right? Is the whole like kind of planning your unlocks, especially at the beginning of the season, because it's like you got all these upgrades. Like, where am I gonna go? I got to figure it out fast. Like, it would just kind of add another dynamic in, which would be really cool, I think.
Absolutely, man. I do like the idea, because yeah, I mean, you know, when you have a bunch of aluminum cans, you want to go recycle that for money, right? So if you have a bunch of upgrade tokens, why not trade them in for keys? I like it.
Yeah, exactly. Why not? Yeah, I don't know. Was there anything specific that you wanted to see going into season 10 from season 9? That like I felt like the pathing of the tree itself was pretty good. I didn't really have many issues there. Again, it just kind of came back to the short duration, the quick metas. Like your effective tech was essentially like 12 to 16 hours instead of a day or two.
Exactly. No, I actually did. I thought the tech tree was brilliant. I loved. This is probably one of my favorite seasons so far, because the metas were so diverse. But yeah, the thing that hurt the most was, yeah, it is a short season. It really makes players dedicate themselves to play grind day after day to keep up with the tech. Mm-hmm. So it really keeps us playing that game, which I do enjoy playing. But I mean.
Well, it's good and bad, right? Because, I mean, it's good if you can do that and if you can grind it out. But, life
Yeah,
happens, whatever, especially right now, so much crazy stuff going on. You can't play for 2 or 3 days. You shouldn't feel like you're punished the rest of the season just for that.
Exactly. So I do feel for those, who can't. And so I think that's why it needs to be a month and a half.
Yeah, and just kind of spread out that that time period a little bit where you unlock or upgrade something and it actually helps you instead of hurting you, which also seems to be the case sometimes. But maybe that's just me. But
no, other than that, man, I thought it was a pretty pretty good season, and I'm looking forward to season 10. I mean, we know that now we have.
Oh, I'm sure you are now, Mr. Legendary. You're going to have a fantastic start.
Well, yeah, but I mean, on the flip side, there's a lot of mixed messages and a lot of people not liking the fact that we won't be able to see who we're battling until after the battle, right?
Yeah, I didn't wholeheartedly agree with that change. I mean, right. Maybe it'll help. We don't know 100% either way. I guess most of the speculation is saying that it's not going to, but yeah, I don't know. It wasn't a huge thing to me seeing who I was battling against. It was always cool when you ran up against somebody that you knew. And It does happen sometimes. You'll still get it at the end screen. So, I mean, it's not like it's out of the game. It's just, I don't know. We'll see. Is it perfect? No. But, I mean.
Yeah. We'll just have to wait and see. But that's coming new. And, I mean, I'm looking forward to season 10. I really like season 9. So, I'm really looking forward to it, man.
Now, what do you think about... You would probably be upset at this now because you just had such a great grind to get to Legendary. Congratulations on by the way. That was really amazing.
Thank you, buddy.
What do you think about a full reset every season? Everyone starts off day one, same racing blocks, no bonus for how you finished the last season.
I'm 100% on board with everybody starting back at rank 1, 5, or whatever, as long as we're all on the same playing field. Now, as far as the incentive to push to legendary or higher, there should be better rewards, more power powder, more stuff than somebody not.
That's a great way to do it.
Okay, so Diamonds, they would get more loot in return for finishing higher, but then at the end we'd all start at the same. Yes.
Yeah, I like that. I like that again because sometimes it's not about your skill or. Sure. It's more about who had the time to push really this season versus those that didn't, and that's when it kind of becomes not like a fair playing field. Exactly. Maybe sometimes do it. I don't know. They could switch it up too. Like it could be different season to season if they really want to keep that kind of style. But
no, I mean it would be nice to have everybody start back at a certain rank and give everybody the same amount of upgrade tokens and all kinds of the keys to start off. And then go from there and just let us duke it out.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, overall, it's been good. I'm excited, like you are, for season 10. I think if things continue the way they've been going, it's gonna be nothing but good. I left the task force, by the way. I joined a new one.
I'm heartbroken.
I joined a 5-man, and we're gonna be pushing for the global #1 spot here pretty soon. I'm just showing my last easy solo. Now, it was on Foxtrot, and we did barely get it, but I mean, it's been a while since we've been in the op game, so getting a little bit of the rust off there, but good start so far. And I'll hop back into the Warship one periodically, too.
Yeah, we'll miss you.
We'll be around, OP. We'll be around. So, Yeah, I guess that I guess that was it. Oh, guys, remember, if it's been a week, take a peek. The creator boost is running out, so if you are going to be freshening up on your endless reserves or anything like that for season 10, we definitely appreciate it if you're using my code chicken or OP's code OpDestroy or Shish's code Shishk, which I don't think is active yet, but one day maybe it will be.
One day.
But yeah, OP. I think that's I think that's all we really had to talk about there. It was any other thoughts, concerns, inquiries you had?
No, man. I'm good. I'm good, and I'm looking forward to season 10. I hope to a good season 10, everybody. I mean, I just we got Mega Crab next week, so it's just
Oh
gonna
yeah,
be a
that's
fun
true. The crab
the weekend. Yeah, so
that's gonna be interesting. And guys, make sure you check out OP's last stream. Like even just it's like 4 or 5 hours long, but even just skip to the end to see the last battle. It was really cool. So definitely check that out if you haven't seen it already. And guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. That is gonna wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative, and we'll see you next one. Guys, chicken out. Back.